Alright, so this is a tour of my base in Sanctuary Hills in Fallout 4. Because I have a good number of residents now, I do have a big ol' industrial water purifier right on the river, as well as a squad of turrets to help protect it. But for the most part, the entire Sanctuary Hill settlement is surrounded by a wall that goes all the way around the town, save for the front gate and the back gate. So, let's head in, shall we? And right now I'm traveling with Piper. Say hi, Piper. I I made her jacket armored, and I gave her some cool sunglasses. Alright, well, I'm gonna go on without you, Piper. You can catch up later. Again, more turrets because protection. And a tower. I used to have Kate at this tower, but Kate was getting annoying, so I kicked her out. She is making runs between my settlements for supplies. Of course, I have my Hollywood sign here. You may notice that some of the blocks are glowing blue. I thought it'd be funny if the sign was like broken, so only some of them glowed. And at the time, I am currently sided with the Minutemen. Should I mess up their campaign, then I'll end up going with the Minutemen. And technically, I am part of the Brotherhood of Steel, but I only really did it to get my cool laser rifle and to get my power armor, which I'm slowly upgrading. I've cleared out most of Sanctuary Hills of debris, though there's still, I think, a little bit left. And here is the South Gate. The South Gate really doesn't do much except for lead to Vault 111, mostly because it was really inconvenient to have to walk all the way around if I wanted to go see the vault. You'll notice I've built a structure up here. I'll visit that. So here is this kind of this plink way is again some more defenses. Have these turrets here in case anyone comes in through the back gate, or in case someone gets past the front gate. We've got this like kind of tower defense. And then over here, with a generator far too big for what I need, is a shooting gallery I've created. And so I've just kind of put some random props downrange so I can practice my aim. And you may notice already the some of the base I've made. Every power armor I've salvaged so far, I've been sticking up on the roof. At least all the ones I don't need, because I only really need one suit of power armor. So you can see I have 6 extra frames, which I'm just kind of using as kind of these silent guardians. And I have railroad flags everywhere, because they're my favorite of the factions. Got some more turrets because, you know, the front door to the actual base itself should have some protection. I'll get into there in a minute. You already saw my Giddy Up Buttercup display. That's underneath my turbine. The turbine, of course, powers all of the lights that light up my garden. I've got mute fruit and razor green. I've got melons. I've got potatoes. And I've got some gourds. There are some gourds. Then way in the back, there's some more gourds. Way in the back, I've got some carrots and some corn. Good bit of corn. And then the mute fruit, the corn and the potatoes are all used to make vegetable starch, which is my main method of getting adhesive because I do a lot of crafting, so I go through a lot of adhesive. And then I've kind of built this little stage here. Again, another generator, but I can walk straight into the main area of my base. You can see I've got some rugs down and a very sober Mama Murphy. I've got dog meat here. You can see dog meat's got some dog armor, little scarf. And I've got some cat paintings up because who doesn't like cat paintings? And of course, my workshop section. And then here is my current power armor. I'm currently using T60F armor. I of course have the jetpack and prism armor, so it has high energy resistance. Very prepared for fighting some enemy synths later. My cooler here is where I keep all of my Nuka-Cola. Yeah, I'm currently keeping the 2 pieces of Exo 1 armor I found, my torso and the left arm. But I'm keeping my Nuka-Cola here, and a lot of my really high-level healing items, like the grilled radstag and Mirelurk queen steak. I usually don't need to heal that much. So I'm just kind of holding them there for higher levels. Of course, I've got my cooking station, my chemistry station, showing off all my bobbleheads. I haven't found a lot of bobbleheads so far, but I haven't really been actively looking for them. And then upstairs, I've built this kind of little ramshackle shack. And you can see I've got another cat painting. And I've got a steamer trunk full of all of my extra weapons, the ones I don't use. For example, my cannon, my flamethrower, my ripper, all that stuff. All the cool weapons I've picked up and crafted. I've got a little footlocker with all of my holo tapes and magazine racks, my little library. I've got my bed with teddy bear and pillow. And then here, because I'm part of the railroad, of course, I have to have a Mila to help Tinker Tom get some data. And of course, I have a casual outfit. That's the outfit we have at the start of the game. And so kind of this little section here is kind of to remember where we came from. And we've got a Mr. Handy model to represent Codsworth, of course. We've got the dog tags to, of course, represent my player character's husband and the outfit that she was wearing the day the bombs dropped. Just so she doesn't forget where she came from and, of course, where she's going. I should probably show my outfit. So, right now, I have I'm wearing an armored newsboy cap and an armored laundered rose dress, as well as some fashionable glasses. This is my charisma build. Let me turn around here. This is my charisma outfit. It looks very, very nice. Of course, I don't usually wear sunglasses like that. I usually wear regular glasses. And there's me. But if I want a better outfit for VATS use, I of course have my armored army fatigues and a good bit of armor here. Not a big fan of how the hair is tucked in the helmet, but c'est la vie. And even though I actually am wearing armor on this arm where the Pit Boy is, but for some reason it doesn't show, even though I am in fact wearing it. You can see I have both left arm and right arm armor. So, yeah, that is my Sanctuary Hills base. Pretty cool, right? um, Let me know what you think, and maybe I'll show off some more of my bases.